Hi, hi, hi! Are we ready to take on the guy whose name I've forgotten? What was that guy's name again? do. Ivor, that was it. At last you've arrived. Gwyn has made a feeling automatically, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, we have to live in harmony with Pokémon. Pokémon must be afforded the same freedoms the humans enjoy, and for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. It will prove the truth of my words by rising to the top of the CA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Ellie, shall we begin our match? Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. What happens to the poor Rotom whenever he smashes the phone? No places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong hoops to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power! Strength is justice! My throat hurts. I'm excited to see his Mega. Ooh, a Heracross. Should have sent out a flying type start. Jesus Christ! Just demolished my pool. Oof. Just go for another one. Oh. Magic. Let's Mega Evolve. Let's go. Wow. Alright, the champ's out. Now we need Phalanx. Ooh, you ready, chat? You ready? I'm ready. Time to Mega Evolve. Justice will win! What the fuck? Oh, that's so goofy. I love it. That is incredible. I need one right now. I'm a bit sad that Gardevoir was taken out immediately. Like, Jesus. Rank Dick! Sorry. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the CA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps, if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fisting these things together. I just said fisting instead of fixing. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Ellie my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift. Hey, that's good. That's a good TM. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Leader just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased, I'll even include you in my happy mood. Oh, thanks. Hey! Urbane! Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently, he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. Oh my god. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokémon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Ali Wright, the kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z. Not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? The money. So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it's true they force each others to work for them by imposing interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Ellie, if they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. Train up your Scraggy. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Alright, they're poison type users, right? Maybe we'll impress them if we have a poison type out. Sheesh. And everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening order, right down to their building. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch our grounds wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we've got visitors. You were just doing that for fun? Huh, what do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Garbodor. It's a long. Level the Pokemon. Huh. Please tell me they will just do that. That would be sick. If he had a team of bombs and I could just swap out on them. Oh, you can't swap out on them in a trainer battle though. What? I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organisation, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I failed to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? You've got a mega. Mr. Philippe! Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our office today? We're here to discuss a loan? Oh, then you must be Ellie. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see why you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when ready. Alright, you're on, punk. How about you show me what you can do? You're on. I like the enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. God, you've got some soulless eyes, Philippe. Oh, you steel type user. You are. Mega Skarmory? What? Oh my god, this is unexpected. What? That's so sick! Oh my gosh! What? That is awesome. They changed the color on it. Not many megas do that. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokémon as a sign of goodwill. And as a man of my word, it's time for us to talk business. Come on, Ellie. We should head in after him. Nobody wants to start trouble, as long as you look tough. King Gambit. So they like steel and poison types here. That makes sense, actually. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Sorry, should I have worn something formal? Into the elevator, please. This elevator's a bit posher than ours. Overquill vase. Wait here, please. I saw someone try and say that the vase was a mega overquill. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? The kids, here to discuss business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Urbane, eh? He's too good to come himself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, that is interesting. So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbane helping people. He was lending a hand to a member of our organisation, so I asked him if there was any way we could help him in return, as thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to lend him 100,000 Pokédollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalising the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so he could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But his videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I straight up asked him, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told him he shouldn't be overpromising. But he did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do? That interest rate is crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with the extra interest he accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed. And why should we believe you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Ah, no. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. Fuck. No, that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will you have to do before the interest is taken care of? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work, it's up to me really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry, it probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Phew. I'm so glad we're out there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now you know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labour forever. Urbane is such an idiot. I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Annie, let's head back. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. What if we just kill them all? That's precisely why I did all that good to keep Floette calm. How did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get hold of Urbane. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps to Team MZ Ray. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Dun, dun. What do you say, Ellie? Ready to start? Yeah. I'm good to go. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Urbane's debt? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't know where he is? Surely he'll make his way back eventually. There's the doofus. Hey, why are we having a strategy meeting? I haven't gotten any word from Vinny. Urbane! You piece of shit! What do you go and take out a sketchy loan for? Oh, that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. It wasn't a ton or anything. Nothing worth getting worked up about. Oh, for sure. Just a little million Poké-Dollar interest. No worries, right? No, come on. There's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Gah! Oh man, that's some really fine print about interest. You'd have to zoom in to even find it. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if they're in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, Vinny's calling. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution for us? Yeah, send us all the info. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate. What are you talking about? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest's paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll add the Rogue Mega Pokemon to the agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locales. A Mawile in Magenta 6, Barbaracle in Blue 5, and an Ampharos in Rouge 6? Holy shit! There's a Mega Barbaracle? And I can get a shiny Mega Ampharos. But Mega Barbaric, we have to do that. Sorry Ellie, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Mega Evolved Pokemon for now. Fuck yes! Oh, that's so exciting. Mega Meganium would probably just deal with that. I mean, that is a water rock type. Nope, wrong way. Staryu and I are going to give this all we got. Yeah, Pla should be able to deal with this pretty easily. He's such a high level now. I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I didn't go through the tunnel. I wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. I guess we should be thinking about how it is to handle the battle. Barbarical becomes rock and fighting! Oh, shit! Oh! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Fuck! I died! I thought this thing was going to be easy, but its attacks were so hard to dodge. Wow, this has certainly surprised me in many ways. I feel like we got the middle like. It's like, so I can't hunt your Pokemon much. How about I target you instead, literally, and it worked. Alright, we were ready for it that time. Oh, I forgot about that. No, I don't want to use it on the Binacle. It's nearly dead. There we go. Come on, this is gonna be. Oh, he dodged. Problem with Meganium is that he needs his Mega Evolution, otherwise he's not really great by himself. Oh! Oh my god. We've got Barbaricite. That is awesome.